2021. Here's the live show. We're live 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Got what looks to be, not sure how many baseball games we're going to have today. I think 9, maybe. Could be 9, could be 12. Not really sure. But we will figure it out. Work our way through it. Anyways, we are at the trade deadline. We are at the Christmas in July deadline. It's all deadlines happening at the same time. Bigger deadline, Rod. Christmas in July deadline or the trade deadline?
Which is what? Something? I heard something. Christmas in July. I missed the first part.
So what's the more important deadline? The trade deadline or the Christmas in July deadline?
Oh, Christmas in July deadline for sure. You don't want to miss that. It's Saturday at midnight. Don't miss it. Christmas in July.
Yeah.
Definitely don't want to miss that.
That will be it. Once it's gone, it's gone. I see nobody watching this show. It's okay.
No notification.
Well, people will figure it out. We go live at 10 every day, so I'm sure people will be able to figure this one out. What's the over-under on people coming on saying no notifications?
I would say 7.
I like the over 6. I'd say 7 to 10. Yeah, we don't talk about yesterday's news too much on this show. We're here to make picks on today's games. We all have ESPN. We all watch the games. So
There's some good and bad yesterday.
I don't know, man. I end up on a losing day on a walked-in run. It just leaves a sick feeling in my stomach, man.
It happens.
I know. It happens.
Those are the worst.
Those are the worst.
Those are the worst.
Those are the worst. The walking in of the winning run is the worst, man. I'd rather than hit a grand slam and make it a 4-run game, than walk in the winning run. It's as bad as it gets. Why do you always talk crap when people talk about the games? But you do it all the time. That's my show. That's why. Right?
Yep.
I don't know. I talk about how it affects my betting and how it affects things like that. I certainly don't just spew out some facts that you could have gotten from ESPN Sports Center or something. That who cares? I don't know. It's not they talk about their winners. It's just stuff I don't care about. I guess. I don't know. I guess the answer is my show. Right? Carlos Carrasco slated to start tomorrow for the Mets.
Nice. I'll be interested to see how he does.
Some people want to join the chat, and that's what they have to say. Oh, I get it. I understand. I would rather them. Talk about it in the Facebook group or something. I don't know. Rather than say something about today, or I mean, I got roasted.
Team A versus Team B with the point spread.
Yeah, something like that.
That used to be the old
I haven't
mantra.
done that in forever.
Free for all Fridays.
So anyways, Phillies and the Nationals. No, there's a line on the early game. Nationals minus 140, Phillies plus 130. Zach Wheeler listed as the starter there for the
No
Phillies.
way. That's impossible.
That's what it is.
There's no way that they're going to give you a plus 130 for Wheeler.
It
Must
just
be.
happened. Just happened. DraftKings. Go get it.
So it's Scherzer versus Wheeler in game 1. It's gotta be. At that line? It's gotta be.
I'd personally jump on the Wheeler because, Scherzer could get pulled last minute, and there you go. Wheeler's not
Right?
Anyways. Yeah, it's a light schedule, that's for sure. Christmas in July winding down. Final days. Take advantage. Once it's gone, it's gone. There will be no discussion. All right, I guess we'll get to the games. We don't know that Nationals, Phillies. So Mets, Braves, Rays, Yankees, Royals, White Sox. Rod, what do you like?
For me in this one, in those ones, I'm going to take the Braves here with Smiley on the mound against the Mets. You look, Smiley is 4-1 in his last 5 starts, pitching pretty well. Taijuan Walker going the other way. He's 1-4 in his last 5 starts. Are this Mets? When it looks like everybody's humping up on the Mets. I think the Braves here steal a win. Give me the Braves over the Mets.
Yeah, for me in that grouping of games, I agree totally with Rod. I think you're seeing Taijuan Walker start to play to the back of his baseball card, and Smiley has been pitching better. You're getting plus money with the Braves. I like the Braves. And then secondly, I'll take the White Sox minus 1.5. It's a super square play, but Rodon's has been dominant. The Royals, I think the White Sox make up for yesterday and blow them out. So I'll lay the 1.5 with the White Sox.
I'm on the Mets in that one against the Braves. They're the way better team. They have way more to play for here. They're in first place in the division. And these are the ones that really count for them. We saw them, do it yesterday, hitting that home run off of Max Fried, who I like the way he put the glove over his face when he started screaming, which was nice to see. He's had that kind of season. But I don't know. Taijuan Walker is definitely regressing, but the problem that the Braves have here is that Drew Smiley, the back of his baseball card, isn't any better, man. His numbers, his career numbers, his everything else numbers aren't any better than a regressing Taijuan Walker. And on the road in New York against a Mets team that is feeling it, high-fiving, ass-slapping, got everything going on. I wouldn't be surprised if they make a big trade and, sometimes you just don't want to go against the mojo, and the Mets just seem to be that type of team. They always have traditionally been that type of team, and I think they're that type of team today. And this, rolling out for the rest of the season, they don't roll, that they might be losing, or they might make some mistakes that put them, in a bad position. But at home, late, you don't want to be on the wrong side of that thing. Maybe Braves first 5-inning Mets game. It's like I could see the Mets winning late. That's what they do. They have a lot of guys that can hit the long ball, and they get excited about it, and they get all revved up. And we've seen it. Even Familia came in last night and put the fire out. It's just a different, sometimes it's just hard to explain. But you don't want to fight the mojo. That's also hit lefties pretty well. So not a premium pick for me, but not a Braves guy. Kind of like the Rays also, but don't love them. Got the Cubs.
I thought you'd love them today.
What?
I thought you would love them today, the Rays.
I think
usually your team, you're getting plus money.
I know, but without, I don't love Patino, to be honest with you. He sucks. And I think that's part of the problem. If Gallo plays, expect him to have an immediate impact. You know? Patino's bad. He's really the worst option. Anyways, Cubs, Reds, Pirates, Brewers, Giants, Dodgers. Rod?
For me, I'm going to take the Brewers on the super run line. I think the Brewers on the -2.5. Hippers yesterday, and they've now 9-2 to the super run line. Their last 11 versus these Pirates. So not broke, no fix it. I'm going to take Milwaukee -2.5. That's plus 30 on that one. And I'm going to take the under in the Dodgers and Giants. Seeing 8 runs. I think we get another under. You know what Price can do. He'll go 3-4 innings. Pitch it low. And I think these two teams always battle when we get an under. Give me the under 8.5.
Usually there's one game of series that goes way over when they play each other. But most
for me in that, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
For me in that grouping of games, I'm going to go with Johnny Cueto and the San Francisco Giants. He's been having serviceable starts in 5 of his last 6. I think we saw Price go 5 innings for the first time all season last time out. But I like the Giants here to get revenge, get a W. And I like the Pittsburgh Pirates at all this plus money with Cool on the mound. Everybody's humping up as they should be on the Milwaukee Brewers, but Cool's quality starts in 5 of his last 6, and he's maybe been the Pirates' best pitcher. So I'll take the plus money.
Yeah, I like the Giants there. Looks like Crawford should be back today. He did not play in yesterday's game. He's having a great season. Definitely a difference maker. I'm not sold on David Price, but I think this game goes over. I think we see more runs in this one. Anyways, Brian, what are you selling?
I'll tell you what, I'm ready to get back to winning. I got my Thursday True Value 3-pack, my 3 best MLB plays for $40 at BigDogs.com. And if you do one thing today, make sure you check out everybody's Christmas and July specials. They're going away in a couple days, and you want to lock and load now, save money later.
And for me, it's Top Shelf Thursday. A small card of the MLB, but found 3 best bets totally in our favor, and the golden opportunity to clobber the books, grab the cash, and also don't miss out on Christmas in July. Before it's gone, it'll be gone in a couple days.
Someone's saying bring back double premium. There's not even enough games to do one.
How would you do that today?
There's not even enough games to do one premium. I mean, I'm struggling each day to do the premium. To be honest with you, I am. For me, it's hard enough to find 3 games to give out for my regular premium picks some days. I thought yesterday was really tough to do that. But, yeah, Christmas in July. We've got today's the 29th. So we got 29th, 30th, and Saturday at midnight. Everything will revert back to its old pricing until next July. So if you're thinking about a long-term package, the time is now. Of course, we will add it to the end of your other package. Someone asked me, are you going to do this every July? I have no idea. I hope so. That's the plan. But, last year in July, we had no games. So who the hell knows, right? What's going to be going on? That's the hope. So take advantage of Christmas in July. The time is now. A lot of people have. I know I'm going to get emails all the way up to August, all the way up to football season. I'm going to guess how into football season to honor the Christmas in July pricing. I missed it. I was out of town. Well, don't miss it. I'm out of town. So that's like such a bad excuse.
I missed the North Show. I was out of town. How did that go over for me?
I was out of town.
I'm out of town. I'll still here. This light is driving me nuts. So I wish there's no blind in this window. There's no blind in this dang window.
Yeah, the internet's really bad. It's like very tough to
hear. It's like really bright. I was like, oh, it's ever bright.
You're on the face of the sun.
That's exactly what it is. It's like
it's less than a week to the first NFL preseason game.
Yes, I'm already got a feeling of who I want to go with from now on. So, got Steelers and Cowboys.
Could care less. It always sounds great, Oh, football's going to start. And then, you get 5 minutes into the game and you realize it's really bad.
Let's say your last 2 minutes of the game, your team's driving up for the winning touchdown, and they score the touchdown at the end, and you cash your ticket. That's all that matters. It's exciting. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
Yep. Next year, if you do Christmas in July, you can promote it like a month ahead of time. I think we did. I'm pretty sure we did promote it ahead of time, a month ahead of time. I think we absolutely did promote it. I think we even we definitely promoted it a month, like at least a month ahead, right? Absolutely, we did.
You said Christmas in July is coming. Many times.
Yep. Said it a bunch of times. A bunch of times. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Our prices are always fair, that's for sure. We don't mark up our prices really high and then run the coupon or something like every week. It's always on sale. Yeah, because our prices are too high. It's like just stupid. Free $60. But that gives us the right to call you at anytime we feel like it for the rest of your life.
Coupon code Wednesday.
Free $60. In other words, we'll give you $60 to get for the rights to call you, hassle you for the rest of your life. Even afterwards. I'm going to guess they still call you when you're in the ground. They asked me, just check out what we do, You could help promote us. Just sign up so you can see what we do. It's like, no, I don't want your calls. I don't want you selling my number. I don't want any of that stuff. Because I know you do all that stuff. I know it. Anyways. Orioles, Tigers, Red Sox, Blue Jays, Rockies, Padres. There's Angels, A's, but there's no line on that one.
Dylan Bundy's supposed to start tonight.
Not showing anything.
Got no line. TBD.
TBD.
I think that's when you wait on it. Bundy's starting, and you can get a decent price with the A's and go to town.
Is the Olympics over yet?
Hopefully. You got the men's swimming event tonight. I see there's a pickup for sale, so there must be something going on.
Is today the day?
Yep, today's a big swimming event for Andy. So.
All right. The airing of grievances. Aaron Rodgers' airing of grievances. That'll be fun. I think that will be entertaining. I want to know I want to know if it's the field goal. I'm sure a lot of it has to do with that.
I'm sure it is too.
You know?
We win a game, we're kicking the field goal.
You can't if you kick the field goal, you can't win. You know.
No.
Well, it's good for us people that had the point spread in that game. I think it was good. I remember that helping me then.
Well.
I'm seeing a line on the Angels in Oakland, and then the Angels are favored.
No way. Well then, I guess it's not. I guess Manai is not.
I'm gonna take the Angels.
Montas is.
I'm gonna take the Angels. It's fun. I'm gonna take the Angels. They're begging you to take Oakland.
Yeah, I gotta wait a little bit on that one. But if Montas is going against Bundy, I'm gonna take the Oakland. I've sold my Bundy stock.
I'll take it for you then. If you're gonna go Oakland, I'll take the.
Yeah, that seems to be. They seem to win.
It's been pretty good.
Probably 70% hit rate.
All right. Well, who do you guys like?
Oh, in that last grouping of games, I'm going to take a shot with the Baltimore Orioles and Alexander Wells. If you look at his minor league numbers, they're actually pretty damn good. He hasn't done much in the majors yet, but I think there's both bullpens are going to be very tired after yesterday's. I think the last two games for both teams. So I'm going to take this shot with the Baltimore Orioles here. I think they walk it off.
I love the Tigers.
And for me,
What makes you love the Tigers here? Casey Mize has had trouble getting out of. I think he's pitched 4 innings, 3 starts in a row. I love Casey Mize.
That was terrible, man. They got so lucky. I mean, the Marlins trade their closer before the game and then walk in the winning run. I mean, walking in the winning run is...
That wasn't their only problem. I mean, they had a huge lead to start with, and then they blew it throughout the game.
Yeah, but they then had the lead late, a 2-run lead late, and they didn't have their closer. That's basically what happened in that game. And then they walked in the winning run, which is on my list of things I hate. It's up there. Raisins,
There's a lot of pressure on that guy, and that's probably why he threw a ball.
Walking in the winning run.
That has nothing to do with the Tigers and Orioles because the Orioles were playing a different team yesterday. So
I also hate referees that won't answer the question at the press conference about the hideous call. That's up there too. It's like they won't answer the question about a hideous call.
it happens. If they make a mistake, just own up to it and be like, oops. But it meant nothing. In those games, I'm going to take the over in the Jays in Boston. You look, Ryu is 5-0 to the over his last 5 starts versus the AL East. He's also 5-0 his last 5 starts when their opponent allows 2 runs or less in the previous game. And you look at both of those doubleheader games were lower scoring. I think we get some runs today. Whole pile of them. Give me the over. Jays, Red Sox. The only one I like out of those. And the Angels.
Yeah, I like the over in the Rockies, Padres. That's really it of those games. Not going to go fishing. That's for sure. Anyways, that brings us to the parlay section.
Yep, I'm ready to go. I'm going to parlay up 2 games today. The Baltimore Orioles and the San Francisco Giants, 2+ money dogs. I'm going to parlay them up for $100.
And for me, I'm going to take the Braves on the money line. I'm going to take the over in the Jays game. And we're going to take the under in the Giants game.
I like the over in the Padres Rockies. I'll go for the over in the Giants Dodgers, and under in the Mets, under in the Reds Cubs. It's 3-teamer. All right. Thanks everyone for joining us. Have a great day. Try and act more professional tomorrow. Let's make it a winner. Be sure to smash that like button.